Welcome to another edition of DX Engineering Videos, and this is the first time we're actually having more than one guest on our video show today. We want to welcome Jerry, WB9Z, and Val, NV9L, here in Talmadge, Ohio. Nice to have you two here.
Thanks for having us, Tim.
Yeah,
it's great being here.
You two have been interviewed before. We did it down in Dayton last year. It was 2016, but you're in today as part of the K3LR project. And so, Val, you are the chief pilot.
That's correct.
What is a pilot? And then what is a chief pilot?
Well, a pilot on these DXpeditions is sort of the e-hub between the ham radio community and the team members. So I sort of am the filter. And a chief pilot, since on these major DXpeditions, you have pilots all over the world, and so one chief pilot filters from the other pilots. So they'll get, on a given day, maybe 50 emails, and they kind of filter through that if they're missing any propagation or any openings, things like that, or any situations that arise, and they're going to send them to me, and then I kind of summarize all that, and I'm the only one pretty much that communicates with the on-island team.
And how many pilots are there that will be communicating to you?
I think we're at 5 right now. Don't hold me to that, but I think we're at 5 right now.
And they're spread around the world?
They are Europe, South America. We have an Oceania pilot. We have a North America pilot, an Asian pilot. Yeah.
And I believe there's one in Africa too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is not your first time in the pilot stuff. You've done that before, right?
This is my 4th piloting, my 2nd lead pilot. I was lead pilot for Amsterdam Island FT5ZM. Swains. Help me out.
Well, it's been too long ago.
There's another one in there.
But there's
Yeah.
so you've kind of been groomed for this. I mean, you know what to do, and
she's really good at it because she gives me all the information on the sat phone, which I take along with me, and
Right.
I pass it on to the leaders.
I'll give them weather reports. I'll give them propagation, solar activity. I'll give them even the Dow Jones Industrial Averages.
See how your
things like
investments
that.
are doing.
Just kind of give them,
Yeah. The world news.
Information from home.
Yeah.
And when we were on Swains, you also subscribe to the tsunami
warning system, so that
Yes.
and I set up other pilots around the country so we could get on the air and warn them if anything was coming to these deserted islands in the
that are like
areas.
5 feet above sea level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and I guess where Bouvet is in the Antarctic, there's a good chance they're going to see a couple of typhoons.
Yeah, I was just hearing that today. That's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
So that would be part of your typhoonwatch.com, I guess.
Well, I know they'll be getting a lot of that from the Braveheart. So because the Braveheart is standing watch on that one, whereas in Swains they dropped them off, went back to Samoa, and so they were there for 2 weeks without any communication from the island.
So Jerry, how many DXpeditions is this for you?
I think this will be number 15.
15.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. So
This is quite a commitment. I mean, 7-8 weeks away from home.
this sounds like another long one. So it hasn't all sunken in yet. It probably will about 2 months before. But we'll be busy all summer getting all this stuff ready and testing, and it's going to be a busy year getting this all ready. Plus, we have to get it to the sea container. So I would imagine by September we're going to have everything packed and it's going to be on its way.
So what is your specific role? I know you've got 20 members, is that right, on the team? Do you have a specific role?
No, I just try and help out with everything I can. Nobody really says, Jerry, you're doing this or that, but I've even been helping with fundraising.
Okay.
So I've contacted some of the local W9 clubs, and so I try and help out wherever I can.
That's great.
So,
That's great.
Of course I can do coax and put connectors on and fix any type of coax issue or antenna issue on the island. So
yeah, you're pretty much a MacGyver when it comes to resources.
I can look at something and go, I think I can use that and make it work.
Right.
So,
and you can operate.
And I can operate.
Big time.
And I like operating all 3 modes. I Usually they stick me on sideband because a lot of the guys don't like or don't care for sideband. But sideband is probably my favorite mode. But then CW and RIDI are right in there pretty close too. So
and I got to believe that the pileups
are going to be
just amazing.
intense. Yeah, yeah.
So, and is there any way you prepare for that? I mean, do you listen to pileup tapes? What do you do to?
Well, you've been doing Morris Runner.
Yeah, I've been playing with Morris Runner some, for CW, but for sideband,
You put you in the chair.
It just
contest.
It just comes from years of contesting,
Right.
And operating down at PJ2T, how many times, just sit there and
bang away.
Bang away. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
So.
And that's why you need to go on a DXpedition.
Well,
you're a contester. You're a MacGyver.
You never know.
You need to go on.
You never know.
We're going to get you on one,
It's
Tim.
probably in my future, but it's really cool, and it's very unique to have the chief pilot and one of the team members with a lot of experience that are here today. So we wanted to make sure that we got a chance to talk to you and share your story. And we hope that you come back and tell us how much fun it was, both from being the pilot and from being a part of the team.
Oh yeah, we'll have lots of stories.
Yeah, I'll bet. Well, thanks again, Jerry and Val, for coming in, and thanks to you for watching another edition of DX Engineering Videos.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Tim.